What up, y'all? This your boy Newzz, representing Ringside Rave all day. Y'all know what it is with me, man. Hey, today we got a special episode of the Fade Hour. We going live right now. Y'all already know what I'm doing. I'm sitting here chilling. I'm gonna let my fellas go ahead and introduce themselves first before I go ahead and do that.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Smoke at Free Smoke Boxing. Normally, I got the wedding cake and motor breath on deck, but I'm chilling here doing this live cast, so I just got the water on me.
Yo, what's good, yo? It's Pat Scorpion, New England representative, and I'm an irritated nigga right now. So, yeah, let's get to this.
Oh man, hey, I'm so again. This your boy Newzz. Actually, I got the wedding cake on me. I got it the other day. Yeah, I didn't even tell you yet, Smoke. I got it. And it is amazing. I got to add that to my stable. Yeah. It's like a mix between, I seen there's a mix between pink cookies and cherry pie.
Yeah, it's Girl Scout cookies and cherry pie, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Fire. So anyway, y'all. So we're live casting during the Uzcategui fight for Caleb Plant. But right now, it looks like Joey Spencer is out there.
Yeah, Joey Spencer. I'm pretty sure that Champ Side interviewed him. Joey Spencer is 5-0 with no indication of even coming close to losing.
Right.
I mean, they're saying it on the screen right now, a reported 90-10 amateur record.
Jesus.
He's facing the guy that has been off for 225 days. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sterling competition right there.
Wasn't he on the Wilder undercard?
Who?
Spencer.
Spencer? I think so.
No. That was Joe Joyce.
Oh, okay.
Man, Joe Joyce is a heavyweight. How the hell you get them two mixed up?
Their first name. But this fight about I'm saying 2 rounds.
This shit's gonna end in the first round. Probably.
Maybe, I was gonna say 1. Maybe 1.
I mean, Spencer's got power in the pedigree.
And I don't even like dude's tattoo position. Pause. But he got it on the back of his arm. So that already let me know he ain't got no action.
So look at the way the dude that he's fighting is fighting.
He has the jobber stance on,
Yeah. I mean, he basically is saying, everyone get your video cameras ready for Instagram.
Act like he's trying to be like doing a retired version of Zab Judas 52 blocks and shit. And then it just doesn't do it. He gets knocked so by there. Look at this shit. And PBC should be ashamed of himself. What the fuck is this motherfucker doing? Man?
PBC should be ashamed of themselves.
Look at this. This is
Joey.
Jobby McJobby is getting rocked with jabs and pot shots.
Mm-hmm.
So is Spencer from Philly?
Yeah. Wait, is he? Or is he for some reason I'm thinking of the guy from Minnesota. Damn, I can't remember his name.
Yeah,
Rob Brandt. So obviously it's not him.
Isn't Rob Brandt like a rapper?
Rob Brandt was supposed to have been the champion as far as how they was hyping him up in the tourney, like he was gonna do something.
Oh, that guy,
yeah,
for sure. So what I'm seeing from Spencer right now, he's playing too many games. Did he put a cut on Homeboy's head? Or is that a scab?
It's something. And body shot. They definitely got this motherfucker off the street or something like that.
They get him off the street.
Oh, I'm surprised that he survived that body shot, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you know what it looks like? It looks like Joey Spencer and the dude he's fighting. It looks like he's fighting his like science teacher, so he don't have to do his homework or something. Like
so like they caught him fighting at school, so they're like, you gotta fight the teacher or else you're gonna be suspended.
That's what it looks like because the age difference in there. The dude's like, oh my god,
Oh, that's ridiculous. I can't
like
believe this is a 4-round fight.
Can't believe it's lasted this long.
He's got blood on his head.
That's from headbutt. Clash of heads.
man, looking at Hart. I can't even say his name, man.
Ooh.
Pause, man. Looking at the other gentleman in the ring out that's not named Spencer.
Oh, he went
Looking at
down. Oh, that's it.
yeah. Yeah, and then the crazy thing is that he had shook his head, Spencer,
Yeah.
earlier talking about no.
Are you serious? Did anyone else see a body punch land?
I saw that he just went down. I was thinking, God damn, that should have been good riddance. Let's see. Oh, it was a headshot. A delayed
Really?
shot. Yeah.
All right, let's see this.
Fucking, there was a delayed fucking shot. Where did he find these bums, man? God damn it.
The PBC power plant.
I mean, so
Just
Pat,
keep all the jobbers coming.
You've taken a punch like that from a professional boxer. What does it actually feel like?
Was that?
Oh, it was at the top of his head.
When you get hit on the top of your head by someone who knows how to punch.
I'm pretty sure he knows how to punch too. He's a professional too. He's just a jobber.
Yeah.
I'm saying, Pat, what does it feel like?
Doesn't feel good. I'll tell you that.
He's about to quit. He's about to quit.
Hey, I mean, that pressure that he's getting, I'm being applied on him.
Oh no,
Spencer,
I take that back.
Man,
I don't even know
that
what
sword's
to say.
gonna hurt.
Yeah, for real.
Like it's in an awkward spot. I didn't even see him get elbow. I wonder what it was that cut him open on his head.
All right, Spencer started throwing his right hand. It shouldn't be too much longer. This dude is like
he has like one normal sock and one orthopedic sock going right now. There we go.
I just don't like his stance.
G.I. Joe.
Oh shit, is garbage. His stance is absolutely garbage. He's over there. He's doing.
There we go.
Couples. Man, ref, stop this bullshit. Look at this.
He back up.
There we go.
There we go. Make it out of the second round. I'm going with no.
I don't know.
No, he's always out. He's trying to get out.
There we go.
Yeah. Ref, stop the shit. Ref, stop the shit.
It's a little early for that.
This jobber's had enough.
There we yeah. Now
jobber's had enough.
Now get him out of there.
There we go.
And that's it.
Oh, damn.
Does he get up? Wow.
It doesn't tell me a goddamn thing about Spencer, other than yes, you can beat up a jobber.
Right.
And there you go.
Yeah, at least get a competitive jobber.
Yeah.
I mean, because you have to build these guys up. I mean, I understand getting the W's and the glossy records. 6-0, 6 knockouts.
Mm-hmm.
But after 6 fights, are you any improved? Like, are you any better than you were 3 fights ago? If you're not, you're wasting fights.
I'm gonna ask you this: if you're Joey Spencer, do you put that on your YouTube KO reel?
Yep. He only got 6 fights.
Really?
Yeah, you only put the knockdowns.
I mean, I'm putting my pad work before that KO. Yo, so since we're talking about Philly boxers tonight, there was a wonderful non-boxing event earlier today.
Yeah, that was a great game.
And I apologize, Pat. No shade. It was just a good ass game.
I'm sure it was.
He said, "I'm sure it was." At least y'all teams made the playoffs.
Yo, so
I'm starting to feel like Jim Moore. Playoffs. Playoffs. We won a Super Bowl and forgot about the playoffs. Like, we good.
Did you see the Rigo knockout?
No, I haven't seen it yet. I was
All
out
right.
at a brunch.
It was. I mean, he got rid of the jobber like he was supposed to.
Yo, if you need to see that Rigo knockout, go holler at your boy at Free Smoke Boxing. But he looked like he broke dude's jaw.
Okay, Rigo has power. He has power at one. I'm sure that's 122. He just he's just but he's stuck in his Cuban system. But dude has above average power.
I mean, so when it originally happened, I would have never told you that Rigo was trying to be the bag man with that Loma fight, but I think that's what actually happened.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. He wanted to get paid, and he sacrifices zero.
And when I see bag man, I mean that he gave up on a fight that he easily could have won.
I mean, the fight itself, even though it was garbage.
I mean, not easily. I mean, a fight that could have been good.
Yeah, it was just straight up garbage. Which is the thing. Just because there's two technical fighters in there doesn't mean a fight is going to be all off the chain or highly technical. Sometimes niggas like that shit the bed, and that was a perfect example of one of those fights.
Yo, so Newzz, is this link that we got? Is this the one that the public can go to?
No, I'm actually dropping the link now. Actually,
All right, for
it
sure.
should be up there for them to see it. So that's all good. Just give me 1 second, fellas.
Yes, sir. Yo, and Pat, all due respect, I was actually not taking a shot at y'all Eagles with that. Y'all play the hell of a game.
Nah.
He said, "Bah." That was so silly.
Drunk as it's gonna be a rough day at Harvard tomorrow morning.
It's a rough day at Harvard. Pat's gonna wear the sweater, the double tuck, smacking around Harvard.
Oh man, that shit is funny.
But no,
Yo,
man.
so Uzcategui versus Plant.
I can't wait for this fight to start.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, but I hadn't seen. I mean, I've seen Plant fight maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 times, but they interviewed him like at the start of the card, and Plant looks like he was in one of those bands like Fall Out Boy.
Oh,
And not anymore.
I will say this, and this is just for the fight that was before the Jabber fight. Brandon Figueroa is going down the same road as his brother Omar. There's no way in hell this. I could just see it right now. It told me a matter of time before he meets his Arakawa too, and and he gets into an extremely hard fight, a fight that he made hard because this motherfucker does not believe in defense, not one bit, not one fucking bit.
Brandon is Omar's brother.
Younger brother.
That makes a lot of sense. He also looked like a right-hander that was fighting as a southpaw for no reason.
Yeah, the Figueroas they don't bother with the whole technicalities. They just throw a lot of punches, and they all can punch. But at least this one doesn't seem to have brittle hands. But I just I mean he fought Flores, who's pretty much a pussycat, pretty much. Although he almost won me a lot of money, when he got KO'd by Rigo after the bell. And
for the DQ.
That should have been a loss for Rigo, and that should have made me a lot of money because I put money on that motherfucker, Flores. Yes, I put money on Flores, and I thought I had a windfall, but but the commission didn't want me to be great. So they changed it to a no contest. I got my bet back, but it's just the principles in this. There's principalities in this. I should have won money off that.
Principalities.
How about this?
Of course,
me that link.
But then Flores hasn't looked impressive anyways, and this was just another one of those things. Like, how does this guy even get to be world level? Yeah, but at least he got rid of him in a couple of rounds, so that's what's important.
Let me ask this. So as far as Joey Spencer, because he's a real prospect, with 6 fights, right? Where do we
Yeah.
rank? Do we even rank him? Like, what would we say, or how do we feel about Joey Spencer? Because I'm confused on him, honestly. He has all the tools, it looks like,
I
against the
mean,
weak opposition he's fighting, but I haven't seen anybody that can show me that he's not doing anything but beating opponents with the 51 overall ranking.
I
I'm gonna say
You know,
this.
don't even think they even have a
He
rank.
literally has not turned 18 or 19 yet.
And
So
he
I
still can't even
think that
legally drink. So at this point, he's still. I mean, he's just a blue chip prospect as far as now.
he
Nothing
he
more.
looks like he caught a black eye underneath the left eye. But I say that Spencer. I mean, he needs at least 5 to 7 more fights.
Yeah, I mean, right now, he has, like right now, Spencer's just hey, it's exposure. It's exposure. You get a knockout. That's what it's all about.
yeah.
Yo, Newzz, text me that link, brother.
The link. It's on
Yeah,
it's on Twitter.
I can't
I
copy
don't
it though.
You said you can't copy it. Go to Yes you can. Go to the if you click on the link, you'll go to the page and it'll give you the
Got it.
YouTube. Yeah,
Got
it'll give
it.
you the actual YouTube.
Yeah. So anyway, I mean, this is what the Sunday before the the
Dang, that's a big slow motion kiss they showed for a guy that lost the fight.
I mean, you know,
That's probably his
loser.
career highlight.
Baby, I told you I was gonna get you on TV.
I told you, girl, you're riding.
We here, I'm a star. But
That-
hey, he did go out there and throw hands though. So
Mhm.
even if he lost to Joey Spencer, you never know. Joey Spencer could go on to be a world champion. You could say, "Hey, I lost to Joey Spencer on TV."
Right.
You know, so yeah, where everything's good. That let me see here. But yeah, I'm just looking at Joey Spencer. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember where he's actually from. Like, it's throwing me off because of the whole Minnesota thing. You have to think a little bit.
What's up, y'all? When I was trying to copy that link, I got a little all messed up in the game. But yo, I get you on TV, girl. I promise you.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Yo, all them things we talked about on December 31st, I got you, girl. We gonna be on TV, girl.
Let's see here. Oh, looks like Joey. So it says that Joey Spencer's from Cali. Well, at least that's his
Damn,
residence. I don't know where he's from though.
man, he
I
looks
still
like a
don't.
California type cat.
I don't know. But anyway, I just don't like. I'm thinking about other fighters that had like a little bit of fights, like Ryan Garcia when we first saw him.
I
And
mean, do you
then
remember how much we shit on Ryan Garcia as soon as
right,
he got even? I mean, Joey Spencer got a black eye.
I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see. He's cool, like he's starting his career, like you said. So he's young, but we'll see what he
I
does.
mean, I remember him most from Andre Ward bigging him up.
From Andre Ward bigging him up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool. Andre Ward. The one thing about Andre Ward, SOG, like I love Andre Ward, but I wish that he would use his platform to spotlight a couple other fighters. It's like the fighters that he spotlights sometimes are just like who?
Yeah, it's
Like,
like,
and not
what are you talking about, dude?
huh?
It's like, what are you talking about? Because, I mean, he's plugged into California, where a lot of our good United States fighters come from. And then you see him with random cats, and it's like, what?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I would like to see like Andre Ward. I mean, I don't know, they're professionals and I guess they in the game, but I wish we could see like an Andre Ward take like a young fighter that's on the cusp up under his wing, not like a fighter that's just starting off that has a good chance of being a bust just as much as he has as booming, but somebody that's like maybe 19, 20 fights in and show him the ropes. I think Andre Ward would be an amazing coach or at least a mentor. You know
Well,
what I mean?
so
He
what
was
do
on
you
the, he was
think
doing that on the contender.
of
That
what he's doing with young
Yeah, that's what I'm
Machiavelli?
saying. But it's for the contender. I want him to do it with legit contenders, is what I mean. Like, take a, I don't know, 168. Take a, hell, you could take a Rob Brant under your wing.
Callum
And then,
Smith.
yeah, somebody that's like a Jamal Charlo, somebody that can use a little additional stuff that you can bring to the game. That the knowledge that Andre Ward has, I like to see that passed on. I wouldn't want to see that just go and him bigging up fighters that we don't know what they can do yet. I like to see him give the knowledge to somebody. I don't want Andre Ward to pull a Roy Jones, Derek Gainer. You know how much we heard about Derek
Man.
Gainer.
yeah.
Like Jesus.
I don't want to see Andre Ward sitting there with his math professor glasses on when he could be training dudes to become monsters. I mean, whatever you think of Andre Ward at Big Pat, he could have been a monster if he wanted to be in terms of beating the shit out of dudes, but he was in a different way. And he could definitely pass on a lot of the stuff that cats in the boxing game now don't have because they don't have a mentor like that.
Not every fighter is meant to be a trainer. That's pretty much
No,
it.
right. Not
I mean,
a trainer.
I ain't saying that.
you see Floyd Mayweather, and you see what he's doing.
I said mentor, dog.
No, yeah, I'm thinking like a mentor. I'm not thinking like
Yeah.
trainer. I'm thinking as far as a leader being a man.
Yeah, like the dude that comes
You know what I mean?
to your locker room after you got knocked down twice in a fight.
So
I think
Andre Ward would be that guy, show you how to break down footage. And let you know what I mean? He may not have to get in the ring with you, but when you have IQ like that, people need to do a little more than just, hey, I was a former boxer, now I'm just going to be a trainer. There's so much more that you can do in the boxing world. They know that themselves. You don't have to just be an announcer or a trainer.
I mean, imagine if Canelo's going to have his third fight with Triple G, right? I mean, that's what we all think is going to happen, right?
Right.
Imagine if Canelo added Andre Ward to his corner, or vice versa, Triple G.
Nah, man, just Canelo himself is building up. They're building up their own little stable with Ryan Garcia looking improved already. I can't wait to see what Valdez is going to look like now. Now that I see Ryan Garcia immediately improved, Valdez is going to look even better.
Imagine if he had a chief strategist like Andre Ward, though. You know?
Yeah, I mean that's cool, but I think that Canelo's cool. I think Andre Ward though more to the urban side of things, the black side of things for the fighters. Like, I mean, straight to it. I think that Andre Ward and what Andre Ward has done in the sport should be respected enough where he can go to a fighter who's on the cusp of possibly being a star, but also on the cusp of possibly being out of the sport.
Give me an example.
I don't really want to throw too many fighters out there, but like I said, even a Jamal Charlo. Because Jamal Charlo has the size, the athletic ability, everything. But it seems like they get caught up with the outside the ring thing, just the talk. Us, for example. Yeah. People like us, people that talk trash about them, they actually listen and take it in. Where an Andre Ward listens to it and just lets it go in and out. It doesn't faze him.
I feel like instead of him letting it go in and out, he lets it go in, he checks it, and then compartmentalizes it. Right. And then when it's time for it to come back up, it's like, all right, all the power that I have in my right hand to knock out Sergey Kovalev is going to come from all this.
Right. I think that would be good if Andre Ward can get into something like that. They're giving the Caleb Plant story again.
That's my dude. Yo, Caleb looks like he been touched up during sparring.
Let me see. I remember watching that video when not David Benavidez. I think it was Jose.
Jose?
Was it Jose Benavidez ran up on Caleb Plant? It was somebody.
For
Yeah, it was
real?
Jose. Jose Benavidez ran up on Caleb Plant in his camp. Caleb Plant didn't want anything.
Yo, why is it that Sweet Hands has so much gravitas? Like, in preparation for this fight, I went back and watched a couple of his fights. I mean, he's nice in terms of like he's good with the jab, moving, and all types of stuff like that. But I mean, homie could get touched up.
Oh, so he got like rocking the double earrings.
I mean, I thought he had a double earring and a gauge.
The gauge. Caleb Plant, he gonna go in there. And like I said, I picked Caleb Plant to steal this fight. So
You did. So
I sure did.
I got Big Uzi. I don't know if Big Pat is still online, but
Well, I'm here.
yeah, Pat is in between a wine coma and an Eagles frenzy. But I'm pretty sure that Big Pat had Big Uzi as well. Maul and Champside did too. So Sweet Hands is definitely the he's not
Underdog.
favored to win. Yeah.
He's the betting underdog. But one thing about Plant that I'm definitely not impressed by, and I think it was highlighted earlier this morning, is usually on one of those PBC segments when they ask you, name like your, top 4 fighters, and this motherfucker only made I think one of them was Terry Norris, the other one was Sugar Ray. And after that, he was stuck for words, and then he picked Ali and then himself. And usually this is something that. So it's something I've seen in gyms personally myself, and I still don't understand it. I don't understand this type of behavior. Why boxers the boxers who are actually in this don't actually know the history of the sport that they're in. It actually boggles my mind. I've seen it on all levels. I see it at the gyms I've been in. I don't understand that. It's like usually when I see that, I just look at them sideways like, okay, so yes, so you must be doing it for some. You must be doing it for the money reason.
I can't. Like, there's nothing in me that can even object to what you're saying by a tenth of a percentage, Pat. I mean, these younger dudes don't do the knowledge, and it ends up affecting them in a big way.
Well, it's not affected because the knowledge doesn't get passed down. Because as it was mentioned before,
y'all already know me.
Yeah.
I gotta be the bearer of bad news.
Speak on it.
But Mr. Gary Russell ain't a fan of the sport either.
And Gary Russell actually knows his sport.
Man.
That's the thing. Like if anyone stuff Mike and Gary Russell face and tell him to actually say name your favorite top 4 fighters in history, he's not gonna go pick himself or hesitate after 2 fighters. That's the thing. I definitely don't. And of course, I'd actually talk to the man. He does not. He does not give me the vibe that he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Pat, you were saying that you got the impression that Caleb Plant can't name 10 fighters, like legendary fighters.
I got the feeling because from that segment, because it was like clear as day to me. I was like, he's one of these young cats. Doesn't know his history, doesn't probably doesn't care, stuff like that. I've never been too impressed with fighters that have that type of mentality. It's odd to me, incredibly odd.
Well, it's funny to me because a younger cat that's like that, if you want to call him younger, if that is Mikey Garcia. And he, he's all about the money, but he seems to know about the history too.
Yeah, I mean, even Uzi, when they asked, even Uzi was actually able to rattle his off, not being some stupid shit. Caleb Plant.
Even Tank, there's a video of Tank studying Pretty Boy Floyd. And you
Yeah, I
know
mean that's
that,
cool, but you know what impressed me? If I seen a welterweight studying a fighter, but it's not Pretty Boy Floyd,
yeah, for
it's
sure.
not Roy Jones,
Mhm.
it's not Mike Tyson, it's not you know
It's
what I
on
mean,
some, it's on
the
some
popular
G
guys.
shit. Like,
You
yo, it's
instead we find out that Terrence Crawford's been working on his right so he can switch back in the middle of the fight and dominate with that. And what did he do to strategize for the fight? He watched old footage of Donald Curry.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like hearing something like that, I was like, damn, Terrence
well,
Crawford
so
going all in.
So that
You know,
was a good example because Terrence Crawford, the first half of his career, before he met Tim Bradley, he was content with being a sparring partner. I mean, and no shade or anything like that, but if you read the stories, he was content with being a sparring partner, and he did 12 rounds with Bradley or whatever, and Bradley was like,
yeah,
"Dog, you ain't a sparring partner. Like, what are you doing?"
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah, that's how he got on like that. Like it ain't just Terrence Crawford. I'm just using him because
Yeah,
of
for sure.
course that's that. But it's just what I'm saying. Like if I see a young fighter, I like to hear like, I was studying um I was studying old footage of so and so and so and so, and then they throw in a fighter from back in the days who was on top at a
Yeah.
particular time, like a Donald Curry.
Or
You
Max
know,
Bauer or something like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone want to imitate Max Bauer.
I don't. So
Look
right
at
this
Caleb
second,
Plant
I
coming
don't
out with the
know.
little swag bounce.
Yo, so this is the thing. I mean, he's got the white guy swag down, but he's got the old white guy swag.
The old
Like this ain't my white guy swag. Like I ain't using this on New Year's Eve.
I'm not using this on New Year's Eve.
Shout out to all my girls.
Look
Holla
at
at me. Afro smoke boxing. Holla.
Caleb Plant. He's going to get
Yo,
the W.
so the thing is that he must have done some serious stuff in sparring to earn the nickname Sweet Hands, pause no homo.
I just like his confidence. Like, of course, you need more than confidence to win, but he has talent. But he just has to worry about staying away from Uzi
So why are you picking him over Uzi?
because he can outbox him. He's a
Yeah,
better
I
boxer.
mean, he keeps
That's
his.
what Uzi does. He comes forward. He tries to volume punch you to death.
The problem
Yo,
is,
so
Plant is going to have to
He's a
stand
good
his
boxer.
ground and actually not just box him, but he's going to actually have to try to hurt him because I mean you have to take the title from the champion, and Plant has been a
No, you don't. We
you
just
know
seen it with Jamal Charlo. I mean,
I
Jamal
mean
Charlo.
for sure. I mean, yo, you take this goofy ass blue sombrero off. Caleb Plant looks mad focused. And yo, I feel
Plant,
like this is
Plant,
gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, I
Plant
think it's
hasn't scored a knockout in a while. I mean he's not going. I don't
right.
think
What's up,
Uzcategui is going to
y'all?
be persuaded from him
What
at
up,
all.
Maul?
Shit ain't
Yo,
shit.
Hey,
what
y'all.
is?
We got the golden voice in the building.
Oh,
Hell
what?
yeah.
Introduce yourself to the people.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, what's up, y'all? This year, who I'm normally the host, Maul. I go by Brews and Boxing. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter by the same names. But yeah, I'm ready for the fight. Got my beer ready, and about to hit this pin and about to be faded. Not even
Yo,
a
He got
fade
the
out.
pen. Look at Maul got the pen.
yeah, look at you, man.
This is the
Yo,
fade fight right now. This is the fade
Right.
fights
I'm
right
ready to
now.
yo,
dance on the
Ray
throne.
Forrest looks like he got his suit from like the fucking Salvation Army,
Yeah, that
velour,
velvet suit.
the velour department.
He's at where's that? The MGM? Where? Are they in Vegas?
Talking about this fight tonight?
Or are they in it says Brooklyn boxing? They're in New York?
Yo,
Yeah.
Mal, Caleb Plant's nickname is Sweet Hands. What you think about this fight?
Um, I don't know, man. Like, but I don't even know though. I might just root for him because that damn story they showed before the fight had your boy almost in tears about his daughter. But all jokes aside, not all jokes aside, but prediction aside, I'm gonna go with Uzi, man. I'm gonna go with Uzcategui, man. I think it's gonna be all points too. It's gonna be a good fight.
What, 8-4?
8-4, 7-5. And I'm gonna say a knockdown. I don't know who's gonna score one, but I'm gonna call it a goddamn knockdown. Somebody
Is
got
that
to
an
get knocked out.
Aviani jeweler? T-shirt.
Yo,
Caleb Plant been hanging around AB too long.
what does that even, Newzz, what does that even mean?
Aviani jewelers.
Yeah.
It's a jewelry shop.
Jeweler, bruh.
Diamonds.
All right, so let me rephrase this. What does that even mean?
You mean
I
that's
don't know what you mean. What do it
the
mean?
manufacturer type dude name, like Polo or blah blah blah. It's like the jeweler type.
You mean like what does it mean with them wearing it?
Yeah.
We don't see fighters the level of Caleb Plant rocking
Right.
Aviani jeweler or things like that. They still wearing stickers
Oh,
Mhm.
got it.
at that point of their
got it.
career.
So
Yeah.
that's on some swag shit.
Yeah, like that's what I
Alright.
said. He rocking the double earrings, the double diamond earrings, coming out with the Aviani jewelers, doing his little bounce to the ring.
Yo, so Uzcategui got his homie DJ Khaled on his side, but I don't
DJ
know.
Caleb. That's what I'm gonna start calling him. Somebody.
I mean,
DJ
Caleb Plant looks like he's gonna outbox him.
He
I'ma
has to.
just
That's
say
his only
this.
way he's gonna win.
Yeah.
He has to box him.
Pat.
And they don't have to be off the back foot. It can be the Canelo. It can be the Canelo GGG boxing style.
Oh, can't
Stand
wait to
there.
get that this week.
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all ready
Definitely.
for this? All right, last second. Who you got?
For this fight,
Yep.
man, I'm going Plant.
Uzi
I'm
by
going
Doc.
with the swag Plant.
Pat
Mal?
Fader?
Yeah. Oh yeah. His ego's lost.
Yeah, I mean,
Smuggler said it the whole time. That's so funny.
I just because I heard you say Pat, and I just heard a little. I was like, oh shit, man, they got the mumble mouth over there.
Pat a
Oh,
mumble rapper
Uzi
today.
by knockout. That's what I said. Uzi by knockout.
Since that game ended, Pat been drinking.
He's gonna be drinking.
I ain't talking about
Yeah.
Heinekens. All right, let's do it.
I got a bit of a delay because I'm watching on my Fire Stick, but they just announced.
Me too. I got mine on
Jose.
Hulu.
Okay, they just announced Jose, so I don't know who watching it live, how far ahead y'all are.
Yo, so the fight started already.
What are you guys doing? It's at FS1. What are you guys doing?
Man, listen, I cut cable, so
Yeah, man. I don't pay for cable no more in 2019.
hell yeah,
man.
bro. I cut it, bro. Only reason why I got a cable box because they gave me Showtime and HBO free, but and regular little local digital. But yeah, I cut cable. Fuck that. I was paying like $160 a month. I ain't got Pat money. I ain't got Pat and Smoke money.
My bill was like $220.
Right.
Yo,
you had you had the premium package.
Yeah,
like all
I had everything.
Right.
Y'all
was
ain't
crazy.
missing anything. They're filling each other out right now.
Man,
Pause.
Caleb is slow.
Yes, of course.
For-
So I'm
That's
just
right.
gonna say this: Uzcategui, based off the colors of his trunks, he looks more flagrant.
Ooh.
Pause.
As far I'm gonna say this: the first 1 minute of the fight, Caleb Plant's winning.
No.
That's all I'm gonna say.
No.
So we
Caleb
gotta
Plant is
continue.
losing.
We gotta.
He is slow. This
Huh?
motherfucker is slow. Are you kidding me?
He's slow, but Uzi got to land.
So he is.
Uzi hasn't even landed.
Plant has literally not hit Uzi yet.
Yes, he has. He hit him
now
to the
he
body a
has.
couple times,
Uzcategui is-
and he caught him with a nice little combination.
Oh,
Caleb is
But-
absolutely slow as
Yo.
fuck. Dude reminds me of Kelly Pavlik, and that's not really a good thing.
Who talking about Caleb?
Look at Caleb playing. What y'all talking about? We watching
What are
different
you
fights.
talking about, Kelly Pavlik? Pat, he don't look anything like Pavlik.
If Caleb Plant is slow and he's connecting on Uzi like this,
Uzi needs to step in
then
and
what does that make
jab.
him? Because Caleb Plant is clearly winning this first round to me.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
he is
I haven't
not.
seen
that
Uzi
jab.
land anything.
There we go. Touch him.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, Smoke.
I
I'm at
mean-
125 in the first still.
You ain't gonna see anything
Excuse me.
different in the last minute that's gonna change your mind.
No, I got Plant up right now.
So it's really weird. I mean, it doesn't even look like Plant's trying that hard. Oh, I mean, yo. So Plant is gonna go through this fight, and he's going to disrespect Uzcategui several times by doing all that type of like look around and all that
Hey,
shit.
he realized, you know what I'm saying? He got to take the title.
Yeah.
You got to take the title.
Oh, Caleb Swag Plant. Look how he
Yeah.
look at that Uzi. Like, come on, man. He clearly outboxed him in the first round. I know it's just the first round.
I mean,
first rounds don't mean nothing.
Did you see that
But I'm
disrespectful ass look to the left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely about to take this opportunity to try to get this W.
Shout
Yep.
out
His story was the
PBC.
reason that I picked him originally. His
What's that?
skills, his story was the reason that I picked him originally. Like, not as far as pick him to win, but pick him as far as to be interested in, because
Round two,
when I seen
let's
his
go,
last fight,
baby.
they told it. And I became interested in him. And dude can box. I really don't think if somebody can clearly outbox you and the only way you can win is knockout, I never picked a fighter that wins only by knockout. Y'all know that.
Woo!
Right. I wasn't really trying to get too hype off the Darrell fight because I ain't, as we mentioned on the past, Darrell ain't the same Darrell. So, you know.
I mean, after Bigger Pat went to the 1-to-1 Darrell fight, Darrell fell the heck off.
I don't know.
I
say
do.
though, I gotta just wait and see what happened though, because I've seen many times in boxing, the boxer starts off, of course, he's faster than the slugger.
No, that was a slip. That was not a knockdown. That was a slip.
Okay, what are you talking about, Pat? I mean,
Watch on cable.
really?
That was a
Really?
slip.
Knockdown and slip. Knockdown and slip. Slip. All right, we going with slip over here in Colorado. What y'all think?
Let me see. I'm about to get to it.
All right, nah.
Oh, that was a knockdown.
Nah, Swag
That was a knockdown.
is definitely, he has the momentum.
The Swag Plant dropped him.
Swag hands.
No, I can't call him Swag. Nothing with hands, man. I can't do it.
Pause.
Boop, boop, boop. Look at, come on, man.
What is Uzcategui doing?
Losing.
Yeah. All right, he just threw.
Oh, man. But, again, when you got that type of power that he has, you remain dangerous.
Y'all are 100% right. That was a knockdown, in my opinion.
Yep. That's how I seen it.
I mean, if that ain't knocked down, what is?
I'm last because I'm only at 2:05 in the 2:02, basically 2 minutes into this 2 minutes left in the second for me. So I'm behind y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you ain't missing nothing.
Look at the girl in the front row though.
Right,
she's sitting next to him and she texting though. You know what? That's like disrespectful.
She texting?
She's texting.
Yeah, with the gray on,
That's
right?
crazy. That's disrespectful. Not only is it disrespectful to the fighters, but it's disrespectful to the man that you with. Unless you bought your own ticket, that man could have bought your ticket. Like, hey, I want to sit ringside with my baby. You know what I mean? We about to see Caleb Plant win this championship, and she in the front row texting.
Yeah, she got to dome me up on the way home, and I'm never talking to her again afterwards, dog.
That's crazy.
Dome on the way back, never talking to you again.
So I got Caleb Plant up 3-0.
And
Rounds about to end.
unfortunately, that official knockdown, I have him up by 1 point.
I have Caleb playing up 20 to 18.
I'm with you. Yeah,
I'm
I'm with
sorry,
you on
20 to
that.
17.
Nah, 21 to 2017.
2 rounds to nothing. That's what
Yep.
y'all saying. All right.
Right. Two
3 rounds.
rounds with a
Yeah.
knockdown.
Let's
2 rounds and
well,
none with a knockdown.
for all our friends who may not be good at math or boxing math, we mean 2 rounds to nothing plus 1 point for the knockdown.
Right.
Now, if you didn't score that a knockdown, you can erase that point. But we're gonna need you. Oh, yo, look, it's your boy Errol Spence.
Porter with his ridiculous mop head haircut.
Hey man, don't be disrespecting Showtime, man.
Man.
Hey, let me.
Yo,
I gotta tell y'all something. So
between
I go to my barbershop here in Cleveland. It's actually located in Bedford, the hometown of Halle Berry. Shout out to Halle Berry. I go to my barbershop, the Fadeaway Barbershop, right? So my barber Lavelle and my barber TC, they do Sean Porter hair. So he called me up like a week ago after I'm supposed to go up there to the barbershop. He called me like, Newzz. I'm like, what's up? He's like, man, you just missed Sean. I'm like, come on, man. Don't tell me that again. Don't tell me that again. You just missed Sean, man. He just left. I'm like, oh my God, man. This is the second time I missed him. I definitely was gonna go live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like speak to him, introduce him to everybody, you know. But and then 2 days later, my wife called me while I'm at work. She's at Walmart shopping. My son with her. She calls me, hey, that guy, what's his name? Porter? He's here. He was at the Walmart, in Macedonia Walmart.
What?
I'm like, oh my God, come on, man. Like, so the only day that I don't go to Walmart with you because I'm at work and you decided to go to the grocery store, he's in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna say this Newzz. If you go to Walmart Monday through Sunday, you're gonna see Sean Porter.
Monday through Sunday.
You're gonna
Shout
see
out to
Sean
Porter. Shout out to
and
Porter because he a true boxing fan too, man.
shout out
He be
True
at all
boxing
the fights.
fan.
True
shout out
boxing
to
fan.
Kenny and shout out to Sean. For those that don't know, Kenny is actually like 6'3", 250.
Kenny Porter?
Yeah.
No, he's not that big.
Let me tell you this. I'm 5'11", 215, and Kenny is substantially bigger than me, pause the Homa, and way bigger than Champside.
Yeah, that may be true. But remember, I took the picture with Kenny Porter.
Did you?
Yeah. I seen him at the
All
War
right,
Kovalev fight.
Bet.
And he's not, and I'm not 6'3".
You're 6'1", no.
Yeah, I'm not 6'3", so
Yo,
he's not that big.
Uzi's he's
Trying to
starting
put
to
pressure,
get
yeah.
starting to get into his
He's trying to gas him out.
Yep, exactly. That's what you got to do. And that's what I thought. That's why I thought his whole game plan would be to just pressure Caleb Plant. Of course, Caleb Plant's going to look good the first 2 rounds.
Sloppy.
Plant needs to pick his left hand up because if he doesn't, he's going to get clocked.
Well, he needs to close his mouth. His mouth is already open.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that ain't even that.
Shout out to Sunday boxing, man. I like this shit, man. I like this.
Yeah, I like Sunday boxing too.
Shout out to Sunday boxing. Shout out to our boys. Shout out to all of us at Ringside Rave, at Big Pat, at Bruising Boxing, at Free Smoke Boxing, at Champside. You know.
Right. Shout out the whole gang.
You know how I do.
Straight up, man. Straight up.
I don't know. I think that round was close.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Uzi only because he was pressing the action as strongly as he was, and Caleb Plant he wasn't able to really keep him off of him. He was able to make him miss,
Yo,
but the type of
so
pressure he was putting on him
where do
never
I know
stopped.
this dude Marco Viegas or Villegas from?
No
I
idea.
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I don't
Twitter.
know.
I mean,
Twitter.
he was
I
the
see him on
dude that
Twitter all the
was
time.
just on.
Shout out to at Marco Villegas.
Yeah, shout out.
That's
Oh,
all I said. That's all I said.
over his eye.
Villegas. Shout out to Villegas.
Flint is
Shout
cut over
out.
his right eye.
Yep. Oh, cut.
Oh man.
Was that if that was by a punch? You know, he might be threatened.
Good
That
point.
was by a jab or a hook. You can tell by the way that
Oh,
Uzi's
and a
punching.
knockdown, and he knocked him down. Uzi went down.
And we were talking about Plant's power. That man fighting for his daughter. He about to turn his whole life around.
But
yo,
Uzi needs to work that
this
cut.
is
Uzi
not
has
a
a way
slip.
out. Uzi needs to rip open that cut.
He can't.
No, I mean there's no amount of cut opening that you can
Shit
do
coming back at him.
versus.
That's
Yeah, there's nothing Uzi can do because he's not a boxer.
shit coming back at him, right?
Uzi's a
He's
brawler,
a slugger.
dog.
Yeah. Like he's not coming there to do anything tactical.
It's not that. I mean, it's just shooting.
He's not even throwing out a
he's
jab.
bleeding from his eye. If that's
I feel it, Pat. I would do the same thing.
I can feel it.
He's not doing it.
Yo, the crowd looks like
that's what limited he is.
Crowd
that's why I said Caleb
Willie.
Plant would win. In my opinion, that's why I thought Caleb Plant would win because Uzi.
The thing is, though,
he's just a power puncher.
And Plant's getting in and out of there like a Puerto Rican Don.
A Puerto Rican. Now you know Puerto Ricans don't be. They just throw PR specials. You know. Uzi, throw your jab, man. Rip the eye open.
Uzi can't box with him.
Nah.
Never pick a limited power puncher over the more all around boxer.
That's not always the case.
It's not always the case, but it's majority of times the case. It's rarely does this limited slugger like Uzi win because you only have one way to win.
Yep.
You have to win by you have to get a home run in order to beat him, or you get outboxed.
How deep is that?
Plant
is Plant just piling up rounds too. You know what I'm saying?
And knockdowns.
Yep.
So Plant is up 5-0 going into the 5th round.
Damn near if he stay on his feet, he should be straight. But you never know. You never know. We never know.
I have it. I have a Caleb Plant 3 rounds to 1 with 2 knockdowns.
Yep. Likewise. Wait, with how many knockdowns?
2.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, for sure. Plant has got to. Hopefully, his team will take control of that cut. So you're looking at Jose, and you look at how many visible bruises he has after 4 rounds. That's crazy.
Dang, that cut's crazy.
Yeah, that cut on Plant's bad.
Did they declare it was from a punch? It had to be from a punch.
I don't think they said anything about it, to be honest. All right, so I'm at the start of the 5th round, and Plant is kind of
okay. 4th just ended for me.
I mean,
yeah, the 5th just started for me.
Plant's kind of bossing up on Uzcategui, not with power, but with just landed punches.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's wired.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you can kind of because he just sleep.
Oh,
He's whooping Uzi ass.
Yeah, yeah.
for real.
That's really what he's doing.
Be eating long enough now. Stop being greedy.
Like, and this can be considered whooping ass because usually
Mm.
people say, "Oh, well, he didn't do." Nah, he got the two knockdowns. The two knock. If I would have told y'all in the first 5 rounds of the fight, in the first 4 rounds
There
of
would
the
be two
fight, it'd be
knockdowns.
two
Yeah.
knockdowns, but Caleb Plant would be the one to knock the other Uzi down. Nobody would have believed it.
Right. I called a knockdown, but I didn't say for who. Remember, I said, "Yeah, it's gonna be a knockdown," but damn, I ain't think who.
Ooh, man. Uzi looks sharp. Just sharp in comparison to what's it called?
Wait, you mean Plant looks sharp,
Yeah,
right?
vice versa.
Oh, I'm about to say, what kind of strain you smoking over there, man?
We're gonna get into that later in the game.
Oh,
Wow. Um,
Hey, the way this shit looking, you may want to get into it now. This shit might not make it later, damn.
for real. I mean, Uzi is really just kind of figuring out ways to throw out his right hand. No matter how many jabs he throws, it's all a setup. But he's bleeding. I mean, he's bleeding out the corner of his left eye.
you
Yeah,
know what's crazy about this though
Man,
is
I
that
mean,
Caleb
I
Plant.
can't. I
that's
can't
the drama
think of,
right there. I mean,
I can't think of any round that Plant lost or more than 2 punches that Uzcategui landed that were significant.
Biggie said people bleed just like us.
Yeah,
Shit,
they
straight
just bleed just like us.
I mean,
Shit, you're scared.
yes, he hasn't stopped bleeding yet. I mean,
But I look
you
at it like this though.
have to actually sit down and actually try to knock him out, just so he doesn't get to the point where that eye becomes bad. It's only in the fifth
What you
round.
about? True.
Plant,
What you
The
about to say,
eye,
Smoke, in the news?
the eye became bad a long time ago, bro.
if Plank could hold up and take this W and win the championship, his corner is going to get better. His team's going to get better. He already has a nice urban fighting style.
Yeah,
You know, he
yeah.
could
Yeah,
be a future star in the making. You never know.
And
You never know.
what fight he was at? What press
who?
conference he was at? Caleb Plant barking at somebody.
I think it was the James DeGale fight, or
Right.
I forgot
Wasn't
what
it
it
the
was.
Gale and
Thought it was DeGale.
Truex, right? Wasn't it Truex?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was barking. So hey, yeah, but
saying he
we
could
already
beat
seen
him.
what DeGale tried. You didn't see what DeGale said. You know, he
And after
tapping
this,
out.
hey, after this fight, if he beats Uzi, who's to say he can't beat them? Because
He
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
could.
say
he
this
can.
right now. Caleb is up. I don't know. There's we're in
He's
round
up
6.
comfortably.
He's up 6-1 or 7-0.
Right. If it's scored accurately, we got to
If
throw that
it
out
is
there.
scored accurately.
We got to.
Do we know who the
No,
judges
we only
are?
in the 6th round,
Yeah.
so I got him up 5-1. Uh,
I mean,
Marcos Villegas have him dominating.
Uz- Uzcategui has been more precise with his haircut than with his punches. There's no reason to laugh about that.
This dude
Oh,
playing on a mission, man.
Yo,
Damn good game plan.
Caleb's like, I'm gonna plant a ass whooping in your ass.
Yo, straight
Pause.
up. Yeah, yeah.
man, this is I don't know, man.
I mean,
This is it's surprising to me.
Uzcategui
Period.
looks like he's moving forward with no I don't even know what the word is, but with no
Plan.
anticipation of getting punched in the face.
Nigga, he has no plan.
Yeah,
He
I
doesn't look like
mean,
he's setting Caleb Plant up for nothing. He's
Plant
not
is
trying to do
moving around.
nothing. He's not trying to cut
Don't
him
have
off.
around. Yeah, he don't have a plan B or C or whatever. It's
He
Yeah.
just
doesn't have a
like
plan
you
A.
don't. Yeah,
Just
if you
come
don't
out,
get
just press the
Ooh,
A button.
ooh. I
Right,
mean,
spam it, spam the button.
spam the left hook. I respect it, but it hasn't worked. And Plant, actually, believe it or not, Plant looks like the one who's gotten a little bit cut up.
Right, Caleb
Mhm.
Plant looks like he's getting tired to me.
Yeah, but he's,
But
That pressure that
he's
Uzi putting on him. That's why I say you got to fight 12
nah,
rounds with fighters
That's
like
what I'm
this.
saying. Like
I don't.
that's what I kept on saying. Caleb has to sit on his punches now. Like he can't. He has to stop doing all that shit he's doing. He has to actually try to knock him out.
If you
Mhm.
look at the stance that Plant is
Well,
in right now, I don't think he's thinking anything about surviving or anything like that. I think he's thinking majorly of picking Uzcategui off with one shot.
oh, that was a nice point. I'm thinking that Caleb Plant is thinking that I got room to rest.
Yeah, he's gonna
I'm up
feint.
huge on the cards.
He's gonna feint the jab, and then when he decides to actually, I mean, that's the end of the round, but he's gonna feint the jab, then actually plant it and punch him. But
That is crazy. They cannot stop that cut.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna have to leak the whole fight.
so they are showing so many ads for Thurman versus Josecito Lopez. What
I
if
mean, he's the
Thurman
best at 147,
struggles?
bro.
What if Thurman struggles at all, like a little bit?
I mean, I wouldn't be like, oh my god. I mean, he has been out there, man. Last time he fought, my damn daughter about to turn 2. She was barely born last time he fought. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be shocked. I would be shocked, man. It's. I mean, that is ridiculous. How long he went between fights, man. I don't give a fuck. That's ridiculous, man.
Well,
Victory.
Uzi looked like he got a battery put in his back.
I think he knows what
Mm-hmm.
he's doing. I mean, he's been in this shit before. I mean, he knows what the deal is. I mean, this is a step up for Plant.
Yeah, it is.
I
I don't
I mean,
know.
mean,
for both. I mean,
The way
honestly,
it's
for.
looking,
the
step
difference
up for both
is
fighters.
Mm-hmm.
Plant is not playing any games. Every single punch he throws is with intentions.
I ain't really here to play no games. Yeah, you already know. I'm just being a DJ tonight,
I
being the
ain't here to
soundtrack
play no
tonight.
games.
Yeah, I ain't ready to play no game.
Yo, look
Gerald
at this.
Washington, Naki.
Uzcategui's already ducking his head for
Nice
the
crowd, nice little
right
crowd
hand.
there. For what it is.
Uzcategui got to do more.
Yeah, he really does because he got a smaller dude
Right, he's
bullying
not
him.
right. He's not doing nearly enough to retain his title.
I mean, woo!
So
If you're Uzcategui and all they should say in his corner is the phrase "and the new."
All I look at it is like this.
He gonna have to get.
Oh,
He gonna have to get dirty if he want to keep his title, man.
I'm sorry. The first 6 round, Caleb Plant won. We already know that. So
yo,
all Caleb Plant has to do is win 3 rounds.
It's 7
And since we say
rounds.
that, watch the scoring gonna be like even at the 6. Just watch the shit, man. Because we know how it's supposed to be. It's gonna be whole. It's gonna be different.
I think that Plant needs one more knockdown, and then he'll have the fight pretty legit.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
the
you
thing
got it now,
is,
but I know what you mean. Without like
Mm.
no, leave no stone unturned.
I mean, for marketing purposes, Caleb Plant winning would be best for business.
Hey, the
yo,
new
look
Joe.
at that. 1,
Like
no, 2.
that's a fan base that's untouched in America.
I know you're getting
in
that.
America right
I know
now.
you're getting that. Right. They tried it. They tried it with Joe Smith, but he got Sully had something to say
Right.
about that.
Except for this time, you would have a.
Ooh,
If Caleb
Yo.
Plant could hold on, you'd have a.
oh, there he got wobbled. And
Yeah,
by
see?
wobbled, I mean Plant got wobbled.
Wobble with
Yeah.
me. Wobble with me. Wobble with me. Hey, Wild Boy, yeah,
Probably me.
man, being the
Where?
soundtrack, man.
Oh, yo, yo, Caleb
Caleb was
just
gonna have to really. He's gonna have to like he's starting to fade.
Yeah,
these last 4 rounds are gonna be crazy
this looking
because
like the Broner Vargas fight
if Plant
without the knockdown.
catches
With the
one or
knockdown,
two good punches, he's gone.
I gave that round to Caleb Plant too.
And
Same
even though
thing.
he won, I mean,
I
you
gave
look
that
at
last round.
his corner is doing up his eye and underneath his what's it called? His other eye. Plant needs to come out of this round strong. What y'all think?
Oh no, I'm trying to listen what the
I
trainer or what
mean,
they're
we're
taking to
going
Caleb
to the
Plant in the
12th
middle.
round. Come on.
I'm trying to see what the trainers are doing to Caleb Plant or what they're saying in the corner. Let's go, Caleb. We got to
shout
bring
out
this
Right.
to
home.
boxers, man. Y'all go
Doing
through a
this for
lot
our
for this game
entertainment.
last week, man. Yeah, straight
Man, I
up,
was just
man.
on
God
some
damn.
shout out to boxers.
Yeah,
Yo,
man. Y'all they
yo,
go through a lot, man.
Judge Villegas, Villegas,
You
you
probably
need to
butchered
check
it,
your
bro.
eyes, bruh. I'm gonna say this,
I
and
only
if I
have I
miss,
only have Uzi with
oh
like 2 rounds.
yeah, for sure.
No, I'm sorry. I
Same.
only had him win in 1 round.
I got one too.
No, yeah, I did have him win in 2. I had him win in 2.
Two at the
Caleb went.
most from I mean clearly, yeah, two at the most.
Mm-hmm. I have it 5-2. Caleb Plant with 2 knockdowns.
Yeah. So he up. Yeah, if you add it all up, he up big.
Yep.
Well, so I mean,
But
Uzcategui could shoot some overhand rights here and knock him
Yep.
out.
And
Sure.
every took that
Sure
landed.
can.
telling you, it can be like Vargas and Broner. I'm telling you, man.
I
But
mean, different. Oh, ooh, those nice left hook to the body down upstairs.
Oh,
Uzcategui is moving a little bit too slow.
something just flew out. Something flew out of somebody's mouth. I think.
teeth.
I saw Uzcategui's mouthpiece get knocked out on the second right hand, left hook. I think this motherfucker going southpaw.
Yeah. Switching it up on Uzi, making them confused. That's
Look
what
at
happens when
that.
you got more. That's what happens when you got more tools.
Skills pay the bills.
Exactly what I
Skills
say.
pay the bills for sure.
Picking these limited fighters that can only got power. I mean, it's nice. It's fun to watch.
Yo, Plant needs to do something to get away from Uzi's left hand.
This is random, but I'm shocked Jack Reese didn't get the referee this fight. I know he had the Rigondeaux
Uh,
fight. This is random, just to point that
oh,
out. But
who's the dude that is reffing this fight?
I don't know. Sam Pesci,
I don't know.
I ain't even.
Joe Pesci.
I ain't even gonna say nothing on that.
But I'm just saying, like,
Yo, Caleb Plant
Is
is
getting backed up.
bullying. And
mm,
oh,
Mm.
damn boy. Yo, this fight is.
lit.
I don't know what your score is right now, but
It's my score is close. Plant is up, but not by much on my card.
what you got?
Well, what you got? Because you got to factor in the knockdowns, my boy, and the
did.
Heinekens.
I sure did. And Uzi did win that last round to me.
So what's your score, Pat? I mean,
Uzi gonna have to make it ugly. He gonna have to make it ugly, man.
if Uzi doesn't score a knockdown in the next couple rounds, I don't have him winning.
So I'm just gonna get this.
If scored correctly.
773 plan.
Yeah.
So
On my side-
FS, yo,
on my side, that
FS
kid-
one,
I might actually have this
FS1,
shit even. It's just off my scores.
you
Wait.
have
The
it
cards
even,
even?
Pat.
Even. I have this even.
And
Wow.
watch Pat be the most accurate one when the scorecards come out. I'm telling y'all, watch it be the most accurate one.
No way.
So, Pat, you have it even with the 2 knockdowns on
Yep.
Uzcategui? Okay. Well, you my homie, Pat. And I'm going to just say that.
I have it. I have it 6 rounds to 3, and I have it. I'm sorry. I have it 7 rounds to 2 for Caleb Plant. 2 knockdowns.
7-2 -2.
Yep.
Yep. I got Uzcategui winning
I
1
may get him
round.
3 rounds. Yeah. Oh, go ahead. My bad, Smoke. What you got?
I got it 5-2-3 Plant -2. And so, just for y'all that don't know what's up, my very casual stepfather has chimed in and said he has the exact same score.
5-3 -2.
Shout out to Step Pop.
Shout
Right.
out to Step Pops.
Step Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
Yeah,
Yep,
Step Pop
Step
Smoke.
Smoke. Now, all we're
Oh,
seeing
and
here
Caleb's
is Plant putting foot to ass.
that's what he's doing.
It's
Oh,
getting ugly.
left hook by Uzi. 2 left hooks.
Look at that.
Oh, Plant's in
That
trouble.
left.
Plant's in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
No!
Uzi, move on him. Don't let him recover.
Grab, fool.
He said,
What
"Uzi, move on
round?
him. Don't let him recover."
Man, I just
Right. All
my
the good
round
work
just
that Plant was doing in the
Plant,
fight. I mean, in the
Plant,
round.
you need to stick and move.
Right. I don't know why he's fighting on the inside.
Grab, fool.
Move. There we go.
I don't know why he stayed on the
Move
inside.
on him.
I told you Uzi gonna have to make it dirty if he want to get back in it. Not dirty. He got to
Ooh.
fight on the inside if he want to get back in
Oh,
it.
Plant is holding on. Oh, Plant. Yeah, Plant is. This is definitely. Plant
Yo.
is definitely not winning this round. By the way.
Plant
yeah,
needs to
this
let
round
the
he's not winning.
pants fly.
Yeah, he's not winning this round to me either.
His cut just got opened up.
Yeah, Uzi landed the much harder punches,
Yeah, the
All
left-
right.
and this round was all Uzi. On him, but his punches had did more damage.
There we go. Good uppercut. Oh, Plant had a little bobblehead.
Bobblehead.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was definitely an Uzi round.
all right. So we got it 5-4 -2.
All right, I will announce my score once the 12th round is over.
Pat, stop it.
Until once the 12th round is over. I have it 6 rounds to 3, 2 knockdowns.
Yep.
Caleb Plant.
Oh, what round are we in? 11?
No, we're only in the 10th round.
Yeah, 10th round.
Yo, so Uzcategui can hit as many punches as he wants. He's not. What up, Caleb Plant? Why are you looking at the camera like that? Uzcategui's punches are landed, but they're not doing as much damage. It looks like
Like I
Plant
had Caleb Plant
is
winning the fight.
exhausted.
I had Caleb Plant winning the fight. I mean that round. And then Uzi when he rocked him.
There's no fucking way you have Plant winning that round.
No, I had him winning the round.
Even
and then Uzi rocked him.
Even Farhood had that one for Uzcategui.
Yeah, the at the end, the first half of that round, Caleb Plant was winning. Then Uzi took over the round.
Yo, so if I'm in Caleb Plant's corner, I'm saying jab until the end of the fight. Stay on your feet and you win.
Right. But then again, at the same time, you never know. You never know what the judges may have.
By Uzi.
Huh?
Nice fight by Uzi.
But
Oh,
you're right though. The only way that he could win is if Uzi
Caleb
knocks
is,
him out.
I think he's bleeding from his
Oh,
nose now. Caleb is bleeding from his nose.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
is.
he's been bleeding from his nose and his eye the
Flesh
entire.
of my flesh, blood of my blood.
Oh,
Yo,
Caleb Plant's
Plant's
gonna have to get his.
gassed. Plant is gassed.
Yeah,
He's
very.
going. He's gonna need something serious from either his heart or his trainer to get him through this.
No, like I said before, he has to knock him out. He has to try to knock him out.
Who, Plant?
Yeah, Plant has to do it.
Nah, he already.
What are you talking about?
I see what Pat getting at. We know how shit gets scored. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
I'm
he
not
already
saying
got
he
the
right
two
or wrong.
knockdowns. Yeah, so he already got 2 extra
He's not
points.
score, but he's
You
not.
think?
He's not dissuading Jose from moving forward. That's the problem, and that's the thing in the fight.
Pat, what are you talking about?
I even said this in my prediction too. He has to sit down and not try to knock him out.
I mean,
I
he
already
dropped the
had
man
Plant
twice.
with enough
Whether he
Yeah,
dropped
rounds.
them in the 12th and 8th,
I
or he did
have
it in the
Plant.
2nd and 3rd.
I got Plant with enough points to win right this second.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Me
So
too.
it's
I have a
just a
6 and
matter
3 though.
of.
2
I mean,
knockdowns.
you can clearly tell that Plant is 4 or 5 pounds lighter than Uzcategui. Uzcategui is a 15-round fighter.
This looks like a second half fight, 2 round. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure,
Mhm.
for sure.
Definitely.
Yep.
I'm trying to
First
get it
7.
out, but you know the beer is talking. So
Luckily, he got those. By the
knockdowns, right?
luckily he got those knockdowns though. Now, if he didn't have those knockdowns, I'd agree with you, Pat, because I'm gonna get this round to Uzi too.
Yo, Uzi
Because just because
broke
pressure
Uzi broke Plant's
alone.
nose. He
You
broke Plant's nose in the last round.
Mm-hmm.
rocky in your face, stick your brain with your nose bone.
Rock you in the face, stab your brain with your nose
Shout
bone,
out to Prodigy.
100%.
R.I.P.
Yo, so they're
punch was
telling
crazy.
Plant right now, jab, 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 and stay away.
I have it 6 rounds to 4.
Honestly, I haven't been scoring it, but I got Plant winning handsomely. Pause.
I don't know. Well, yeah, I got Caleb Plant already winning with enough points to win, but you want to at least get another round.
Definitely.
Like you don't want to go to the scorecards. Well, it shouldn't
Oh,
matter.
shit. I mean, you can tell that Plant is the smaller dude. Uzcategui needs to use his jab and left hook. Because Plant looks hurt. Look at his face.
Yeah, see, Uzi may have started too late.
Yeah, I think he probably caught on around too late.
Yeah, Caleb Plant not even moving with the same
Before, no.
with the same fluidness that he had earlier, the same confidence he had. I mean, if he was still out boxing Uzi at this time,
He's
he
holding
would still
a
be
lot.
moving that way. Yeah.
Well, who do you guys think is holding who?
Plant. Plant's
Let's see.
holding.
I
I didn't
mean,
get to it yet.
yeah, okay. Plant's holding now.
Plant just gotta be a little
He looks like he must have gassed out because the way that Uzcategui
it's a lot
is
of pressure.
No, I mean the way that Uzi is holding his hands, he's susceptible to a 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Uzi-
like the one that. Oh, there you go. There you go. Jab and duck, jab and duck.
Come on, man. Uzi wasn't even landing those punches earlier.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing with
That's how you know you
Uzi.
gassed.
That's the thing with Uzi. I mean, the way that he throws his punches, you'd be like, oh, that dude could land against me in normal street fight, but anything outside
Plant
that.
it up.
Nah, man, he's 12 pounds bigger than Plant. I mean, come on.
Plant got busted up.
Yeah, for sure. Above the left eye. Oh, oh. Right eye. My bad.
Plant. I have him losing this round too.
Who?
Plant.
Plant, yeah.
Yeah.
This is what this round is what effective pressure looks like. Now, did Uzi land all his punches? No. Did he land big shots? Not that many. But the pressure that he placed on Caleb Plant was enough for him to win the round. Like, look, everything that he was throwing at him had Caleb Plant backing up, going against the ropes. Even when Caleb Plant was landing, he still was the one backing up, going up against the ropes. You know, that's the pressure.
It's starting to come back to him. Yep.
The greatest example of that, of the sport today, of that style of fighter, I'm at the highest level, is GGG.
Yep.
That's the style you would want to implement. Smart pressure.
Because I was looking at Jose, I was like, damn, him and Triple G would make an interesting damn fight, even though they had different weight classes with the way they like the pressure and shit, man.
I'm going to ask y'all one time, y'all finish or y'all done?
The 12th round. I got it 6-5.
No.
Not including the points, right?
Oh, plus 2.
Yeah, with 2 points for Caleb Plant.
Like you said, long as Plant survive, he good in your book.
Yo, if Plant stays on his feet and
he's
just
good.
got a right hand, Plant needs to stick his jab because
Plant needs one more good round on my card. Else he's
so Pat, you got about even?
Pat's not counting that knockdown.
I am counting that knockdown. I have my scores right here.
Both of them?
Yeah.
This is close.
Yeah, we'll see. We got to see when the cards come.
Let your hands go, Plant. Come on.
Plant's not even the one that needs to be letting his hands go. Uzi needs to be letting his hands go.
Uzi need to go.
Caleb Plant is tired, and there's no more rounds.
Plant needs one more knockdown to.
Ooh. He turned him around. And I'm doing the 360.
Vince at the damn Vince Carl.
We're talking about Tony Hawk Uzcategui.
Shout out to Tony Hawk Pro Skate 98.
Yep. Shout out to 900.
Yeah.
Yo, we got 1 minute.
Uzi better let his hands go. What was he doing?
We got 1 minute left. Uzi, what you gonna do?
Like,
title away.
Championship.
Gift the title away.
This is it. What?
Oh, Plant's sucking wind.
Nah, I mean, Sweet Hands ain't doing nothing special.
Yeah,
but
Sweet Hands ain't doing nothing either.
He's punching Uzi in the face.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But Uzi need to be putting the pressure. Not pressure, but needs to be letting his hands go. Just to
die on the shield, bro. Yeah,
he needs it.
Uzi needs to knock homie out. All this. I don't think so.
Yeah, Uzi held his hands too much.
I mean, if you're gonna say Uzi keep that same energy, it wouldn't be the energy from this round.
Yeah, no, he should have came out like he did last round. Like, do
I
you not know
got
this was the 12th round?
I had Plant winning.
I got Plant winning 7-5, 8-4, whatever.
Let me just get my calculations going.
We got a split for Plant. I guarantee it. If scored accurately.
12.
Huh?
Yeah,
115, 112.
Yeah, 7-5
yeah,
minus 2.
that's what I have too.
It could be as
Yo,
close,
so
as close as 6 minus
7-5 minus 2.
Let's see what the hell's going on.
Caleb Plant.
And the new.
You're not supposed to start late in boxing.
What you mean?
As far as trying to win rounds and shit, man.
Trying to catch up and all that.
Can't do it, yeah.
I mean, Plant looked like he was significantly smaller than Uzi. And he just kind of went out there and didn't give a shit.
I had it 7 rounds to 5 for Caleb Plant with 2
Mhm.
knockdowns.
Plus 2.
Because
Yep,
before
I had
the
him winning
going
115
into
and
the seventh,
111.
yeah. Because going into the seventh round, I only gave Jose maybe one round. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he won the second. He won the back round of the fight, the back half of the fight.
I have Uzi winning 114, 112.
Nope.
Pat, don't fuck around and be right, man.
Yeah, for real.
Don't fuck around and be
Pat,
right,
what
man.
the fuck about Pat?
Even
No, I'm
Step
saying-
Pops was like, "What?"
He'll be the mess around. He'll mess around and be right, man.
Nah.
Well,
I mean,
this is a good lead in to this upcoming Saturday night's fight.
Yeah,
I mean,
Pacquiao Broner.
Yeah,
gonna
I'm waiting for it.
Newzz, you gonna be there or not?
I don't think so. Like, I have the tickets for it, but I just
What's
don't
making
think
you
so.
not want to go, bruh?
Because nobody else really want to go. Like, they can't go,
Right.
so I'd pretty much be there just by myself.
So Dolo.
Yeah.
What about your
So,
wife?
No, she don't really want to go see that. Like, it's so expensive to go see it. Like, we already paid for the tickets, but then I got to book the hotel. I got to get the flight tickets. I got to make sure I got enough money for 2. You know what I mean? I got to do all that. So, and she
I
ain't even
feel
into
you.
it like that.
Just cop the resale.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we about to do this. Nope. It's a commercial for tacos. Close. No cigar. It's a commercial for grande burritos.
Shout out to Leon. We know he's somewhere.
Yo, shout
Fading.
out to our boy Champside, and shout out to Caleb
P.
Plant, because
Yeah.
Caleb Plant looks like he got trapped in a pillowcase and kicked in the face. And
That's the way of putting it, but I get you.
shout out to the Watsons for being able to divide up to one every corner, and we gonna go to the judges' scorecards. Let's go.
Always in the damn videos to watch.
And the new
You hearing that?
for that. He crying.
I told y'all.
I mean, that's what it
Caleb
is.
Plant was
You
winning
got
that
it.
fight.
Oh,
I pat myself on the back. I'm the new
Newzz,
Pat
wait a minute.
Horowitz.
Whoa. Before we
I'm gonna
go
start
into it,
bringing up this fight.
hey, before we go into it, we supposed to have our scoreboard where we keep tracks for predictions. We supposed to have.
I mean, we do. We only
I
have.
mean,
was the
news
only-
is
You
news.
was the only one who picked. We all know you was the only one who picked Plant,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, you
For
was
the
the only
exact
one.
reason he won.
Everybody
He
won
came-
one except you.
He
Yo,
won with the exact way I said. because
Yeah,
you
you
can't
gotta make
come
a
in as
post.
a limited slugger, and the only way you can win is
And the new.
who has more tools. It doesn't work
Yeah.
that way.
All
I'm
And
right,
we only
faster
y'all.
than you.
we only
I have
picking
better
main
defense
events,
than you.
so you 1-0 and everybody else 0
I have a
1. You
better
gotta
chin
prove
than
it out.
you.
Yo, brothers, I'm about to be out after the final event. Caleb Plant won, and he was very, very, very happy about it. So, holla at me.
All right, yeah,
Yeah.
we out of here.
All
Yep.
right, it's your boy at Free Smoke Boxing. Holla.
Nice plug.
All
But
right,
yeah, we gotta make a score. We gotta make a scoreboard or something, like you said, because the next, yeah, we gonna do that. You know, we gonna we ain't
yeah, we can
we
do it
ain't
for the
gotta
next
discuss
one.
it live, right? Yeah, we ain't gotta
Right,
discuss it live. We know we gonna do that.
but shout out to Caleb Plant and the new super middleweight champion of the world, IBF super
Yep,
middleweight champion of the world,
yep,
18-0. Hey man, can't wait to see what he can do moving forward. We'll definitely talk about this on the next podcast.
yep.
So we can do. Y'all
Yes,
can tell
sir.
the people where. Pat, you can tell the people where to find you. Maul, you can tell the people where to find you.
Yeah, as always, man. Just always just just type in PA, and then whatever computer on or phone will fill in the rest. You know what I'm saying? It'll take you to where you need to be to find me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I always do it, man. But not for real. I mean, you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on the Twitter. Big Impact. You can find me on the Ring Gang Radio stuff. You can, like I said, I'm everywhere, man. Just just holler at me.
Straight up, man. It's your boy Maul. My Twitter is Box and Bruise with a Z at the end instead of an S. And on Instagram, you can find me at bruise_and_boxing. And I'll be there repping, my little thing and also Ringside Rave, man. So that's where you can find me at.
Yes, sir. And it's your boy Newzz once again representing Ringside Rave all day. Y'all already know what it is with me, man. Thank y'all for tuning in for the special episode of the Fade Hour Live. We'll see y'all on possibly, I think, Wednesday night. I think that's when the next cast is going to drop. So we'll see y'all Wednesday night.
Uh,
Until then, we out.
Peace.
Peace.